Hello everyone, good evening, welcome to iQuanta. Today we are going to have another session on logical reasoning and data interpretation, and these sets that we are going to discuss today are very much relevant to CAT 2025. And hello Akul, the benefactor, Sanskriti, Sanjog, all of these regular students are already here. Concept House, hello everyone, good evening. So, as I was saying, logical reasoning, data interpretation, I hope all of you are attending these regular sessions happening on YouTube, and apart from that, you are also watching CAT previous year questions. Okay, apart from that, we are also having daily initiatives by iQuanta faculties. Every faculty is having a different kind of initiatives, and which are related to all the three sections of CAT. VARC, LRDI, Quant. So, ALP sir is handling and providing you lots of difficult level questions in case of Quant and LRDI. Kamal Loya sir is providing some good problems again based on Quant, and I am giving you some puzzles, and you can watch the videos. You can go to the video section or you can go to the playlist section. You will find that logic builder puzzles for CAT, and those are really good puzzles. All of the students who have solved these puzzles can confirm that those questions are those really good, so that you can start how to approach an LRDI set. Okay, and if you are not able to solve those sets, then you can watch the video solution. If you have any doubts, you can put it in the comments, and I will try to solve them as soon as possible. Okay. So, apart from that, iQuanta last batch for CAT 2025 is starting, and I am starting the LRDI session today in this batch at 7 p.m. starting with basic DI tools, the introduction to data interpretation, and apart from that, we are going to talk about tables, sets based on tables, and this is going to be an amazing session. So, if you are preparing for CAT 2025 and if you need any help, which you should take, because you should be in contact with faculty so that you can discuss your performance, your preparation, your mock scores, your doubts, everything. So, you can join iQuanta for your you can say preparation, and you can achieve 99 plus percentile in CAT if you follow all the strategies, all the live classes happening here. Okay, last year iQuanta had 500 plus percentile students, and most of them were from last batch only. So, these 4 months are going to be very important for you guys. Apart from regular live classes, we are also providing crash course, full mock tests. Okay, so don't wait much, and पीछे का फोटो भी मेरा ही है ना, इतना कुछ आज का लॉजिक बिल्डर. अकुल, लॉजिक बिल्डर वी आर पोस्टिंग ऑन अल्टरनेट डेज. ओके, so I had posted yesterday and the video solution was posted today. Again I will post one logic builder puzzle tomorrow. Okay, now let's move on to our first set. Are you guys ready? The first set is based on distribution. Okay, first set is based on distribution, and distribution is very important in recent years. If you check CAT previous year questions, all the sets, most of the sets are based on arranging data, right? So, this is going to be really good. Hello Vandit. So, this is the set I was talking about. So, try to solve it and try to send all your answers together. Okay. Katyayani playlist name is Logic Builder Puzzle for CAT. Okay, Logic Builder Puzzle for CAT. You can go to the video section, and from there you will find all the videos. Name is Logic Builder for CAT. Others is saying I see Akul and Paris because it's there, right? They are CAT aspirants, and they are making the schedule, following it. Him Shri, first class with you. Okay, that's good. Let's see how it goes. Try this set, then we are going to discuss it. Hello, Rakesh. Vandit Vasist. Okay. Sneha, where to practice DI, sir? See, you can follow any of the marquee books to solve DI sets. Apart from that, you can follow CAT previous year questions. You can go to iQuanta dashboard, and there are lots of content you will find on data interpretation. Although iQuanta books are really good. Topic wise sets, every topic has 20 sets in case of tables, bar graph, line graph, pie chart, and then miscellaneous graph. So each of these topics has at least 20 sets. Apart from that, there is miscellaneous graph topic where you will also find again 20 sets. So those sets are really good. So Sneha, you can practice questions from there. Rakesh is saying, I am from batch 2. Can you please tell me in short the strategy to feel confident in LRDI and where to practice? Okay. Rakesh, in case of LRDI, what I will tell you that if you trying to solve a set, okay, then try to write all the given information at once. If it's required, try to make a table. And how do you make a proper table? You can learn from the videos I have taken in LRDI session on YouTube. And apart from that, don't think that you can solve every single set. Okay. If your approach is good, then of course you can solve most of the sets, but it's nearly impossible to solve every single set you get your hand on. Okay. So what you need to do, try to solve a set. If you are not able to solve it in 15-20 minutes, check the video solution. Check the video solution, or if textual solution, whatever is available. After that, you can try solving that set again in 1 day or 2 days. Okay. And as per the time we have now, you can try to solve at least 3 to 4 sets every day. Okay. If you are not able to solve, don't worry about it. Unless you have solved 100 sets, it will be difficult for you. But once you are done with 100 sets, then you will see that every single set you have some approach to solve. Okay. And solve it like in a manner so that you can explain someone else. Okay. Every step, every point, you can explain it to someone else that how this set could be solved. Okay. So then only you will feel confident. If you are writing mocks, then in case of mocks, try to give some time, like 12 to 15 minutes initially, to scan all the given sets, 4 sets or 5 sets, and then choose 1 or 2 sets that you are going to solve in the remaining time. Initially, even if you are able to solve only 1 set, that is good. Okay. Initially 4 or 5 mocks, try to solve 1 set completely, that is not bad, and then try to analyze rest of the sets after mock test. Try to solve them on your own, check the video solution, check the textual solution, and then again, as I said, try them again, and keep doing this in 15 days or so. You will see the improvement, and then you will feel confident. Sky Asia Tour and Travels, is Logic Builder playlist is on Facebook group or YouTube? Playlist is on YouTube, the video is on YouTube, but the post you can find on CAT Preparation iQuanta public group, where we have 4 lakhs plus CAT aspirants and mentors. Okay. So you can join that group, and you can also go to YouTube. You will find all the videos. How to go from basic to advanced? Rakesh, as I said, if you are just starting, then you will have to solve it from books, and from there you will get it level wise. Okay, level 1, level 2, level 3 sets, and try to solve 20-30 sets in each level. Rakesh, I am talking about two different kind of playlist. One of the playlist is Logic Builder Puzzle for CAT, which you will find on playlist tab of CAT Preparation iQuanta channel. Other playlist is CAT Previous Year Questions, that you will find in the playlist section, but you will have to go below in 12-13 rows before you find that playlist. CAT PYQs LRDI. There are 39 to 40 videos in that playlist. Sneha is saying, sir, LRDI solve nahi ho raha hai. I am getting wrong all the time. I have done around 80 sets minimum, sir. Sneha, just keep solving the sets, and if you are not able to solve it in 15 to 25 minutes, then check the solution. But make sure that you understand the solution properly. It's better to check from textual solution, because in textual solution you will have to understand every step, and in that manner if you are able to solve it from textual solution, it's nearly same as solving yourself. Okay, and if set is difficult, try to watch it from video solution if available, and then understand from it, so that you don't have problem solving the similar sets next time. But don't spend too much time. Okay, and just keep following this. Try to solve a set 15, 20, 25 minutes, and then check the solution, try it again. Okay, approach really matters in case of LRDI sets. So if you don't have a good approach, if you think like that, then check the previous live classes I have taken on YouTube. Okay, you don't have to enroll for that. Go to a YouTube live section of CAT Preparation iQuanta, then check all the LRDI classes I have taken, or CAT previous year solutions that I have given. If you watch at least 20 of those videos, your approach will become really good. Okay, and then you won't be having too much problems. Guys, we already have answers. Anyone else have solved it? Akul got the answer. If you have also got the answer, then let me know. Okay, Sneha, I will try to come with the set theory set in my next session. All right, noted. Shall we discuss it? Are you done? It says that 5 CAT aspirants, Akul, Siddhant, Paris, Bhavana and Krishna, decided to prepare a weekly quant topics revision schedule to revise the 5 broad quant topics, which are arithmetic, algebra, modern maths, geometry and numbers, in the week starting on Monday 21st July and ending on Friday 25th. On each day of the week, these 5 CAT aspirants we are revising one of these 5 quant topics on each day of the week. These 5 aspirants were revising one of these 5 quant topics, but surprisingly the quant topic chosen by each of them for any of these 5 days were unique. So anyone who were revising these topics were unique on each day. Also on each day somebody or the other of the 5 was revising one of these 5 quant topics. Every day one of them were revising one unique topic. So every day one of them were revising one of the 5 topics, and every day of the week, these 5 days, everyone is revising every other topic. Okay. Paris revised the same quant topic on Monday. Asked all of you guys how to make the table. The making table is always important. Usually we take the subject in the first column, but whenever we have something of order, of ranking, right, then we take that in first column. Like here we have dates, we have days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Whenever you have a sequence, whenever you have a ranking or ordering, or let's say schedule type of set, then always take the first column as order, because in that case it's very easy to put the remaining values. So what should be our order? First of all, we will take dates. Dates in case of 21st July, which is Monday. 21st July, which is Monday. Then 22nd July, which is Tuesday. 23rd July, which is Wednesday. 24th July, which is Thursday, and 25th July, which is Friday. And in the first row we are going to take the name of these students, which are Akul, Akul's A, S, P, B and K. So A, S, P, B and K. Now still there are some concepts that we need to follow here to solve this set in easier way. So just be focused here, okay. All right, now this one, Paris revised the same quant topic on Monday which Akul revised on Friday. I don't know which one is it, right? So I will take a variable. Akul revised on Friday. Akul Friday. If this is X, then Paris on Monday is also X, right? Paris revised the same topic on Monday which Akul revised on Friday. Bhavana revised numbers on 23rd of July. Bhavana revised numbers on 23rd of July. But he did not revise arithmetic on the following day. He did not revise the arithmetic on following day means next day. So not arithmetic here. All right. Then it says Siddhant revised arithmetic, algebra and geometry on Monday, Wednesday and Friday respectively. Siddhant. So arithmetic, then Wednesday algebra and then geometry. Okay. Monday, Wednesday and Friday respectively. Next it says Krishna revised geometry on 21st itself. Krishna revised geometry on 21st itself. Akul revised the same quant topic on Monday which Bhavana revised on Friday. Akul on Monday, if it was Y, then Bhavana revised on Friday, it was also Y, right? The quant topic here was incidentally not modern maths. So we can say Y is not modern maths. This is not modern maths. Paris revised modern maths on 22nd July. Paris revised modern maths on 22nd July. This is all the information that we have here, and now we have written down every information. We have made sure that we don't need to go to all of these information again and again. Right? Hi Rubal. Okay, I guess they forgot to send the messages in the WhatsApp group. Don't worry, we still have one mind-blowing set left, and you will enjoy solving it much better than this set, although this one is also good. So now what do we need to understand, that everyone is revising one different topic on each of the 5 days. Then on each of the 5 days, all the topics we are revising. So in every row, all the names will be different. In every column, all the names will be different, just like a Sudoku, right? Which Akul is saying. Okay, now how do we proceed from here? Which point we should focus here? See, can I say X cannot be geo, X cannot be mm. here if I see, what can we put here? Algebra is not possible, number is not possible, mm is not possible, or what we can say, anything else. In case of modern maths, which is here, modern maths cannot be here. Can I say modern maths can only be here, right? Modern math can only be here, right? Is that clear to everyone? We have started this, right? Modern maths, Bhavana has revised modern maths on Monday. We have started from here. If you have any doubt here, then let me know, okay? What else? Arithmetic cannot be here. Modern maths here. Now geometry cannot be here. Where we can put arithmetic? Can we put arithmetic here? Think about this. We already have, ये नाम थोड़ा अच्छे से लिख दूं मैं, है ना? Arithmetic. Can I say that X cannot be arithmetic, because arithmetic is here. X cannot be modern maths, X cannot be geo, right? So what we can say, X cannot be geo. What we can say, put. Can you tell me the next place to fill? Where do we fill and what do we fill? NS on 22nd July on S. S 22nd July, yes. यहाँ पे 2 ही खाली हैं. MM is not here, so MM can only be here, and the numbers will be here, right? One column is completely filled. That is a green sign, right? That is a green sign. What's next? What do we follow? Can we say anything about X right now? Arithmetic, X cannot be arithmetic, X cannot be modern maths, X cannot be geo. It can only be either numbers or it can be algebra, but we don't have any other option here. Okay. Now in case of modern maths, modern maths is here, already here. Where do we put modern maths here, or where do we put any other value here? What will be the next value that we can fill here? Tell me. X is equal to numbers. How do we fill X is equal to numbers? How do we fill X is equal to numbers? Algebra or numbers, numbers or algebra. X is here. अभी तक तो नहीं कह सकते ऐसा कुछ, बताओ कैसे कह सकते हैं, है ना? नहीं कह सकते. Now in case of y cannot be numbers, y cannot be, see y यहाँ पे 2 बचे हैं, either number or algebra, right? Numbers cannot be y is here, numbers is here, so this can only be algebra and X will be numbers. So yes, now we can say X is numbers. Now if this is numbers, then and this will be algebra, arithmetic cannot be here, then arithmetic must be here, and this will be geometry, right? So 2 columns are filled. Now it should be very cake walk in the cake, not cake in the walk. This will be algebra and this will be geometry, right? And we have already filled X. What else we can fill here? Can I say that in case of this row is filled, In this case we have algebra. यहाँ पे आते हैं ना, algebra numbers और कहीं और पे fill कर लेते हैं, देखते हैं. Modern maths, geometry, यहाँ पे आते हैं. देखो, algebra, geometry, numbers. Modern maths is not possible here. It can only be here. Then we can put what's left. Algebra, arithmetic will be here. And if arithmetic is here, we can fill geometry here. अब ये कुछ बचा नहीं इसमें, है ना. ज़्यादा कुछ इन सेट्स की खास बात यही है, एक वैल्यू फिल कर लिया तो ज़्यादा दिक्कत नहीं होगी. Then what else left? In these two cases we have modern maths. Modern maths cannot be here. Modern maths will be here. Then arithmetic will be here. And live tab, you will find this video. All the LRDI sessions that I have taken live or the quant session you can find in the live section. Now let's solve these questions quickly. Which quant topic did Bhavana revise on 21st of July? B, 21st of July, modern maths. So answer is option C. Which of these CAT aspirants were revising arithmetic exactly 2 days after Siddhant? Arithmetic after Siddhant, right? Arithmetic after Siddhant. So Siddhant arithmetic 21st. On 23rd arithmetic Krishna. Answer is option B. Which of the following statements is definitely true? Siddhant was revising numbers on the 25th of July. Siddhant was revising numbers on 22nd July. This is wrong. The last quant topic to be revised by Krishna was modern maths. Krishna, modern maths. That is correct. So we don't need to check further, but let's check it anyway. Paris had already completed his revision of algebra before that of geometry. So in case of Paris, algebra should come before geometry, but that is not true. He revised geometry before algebra. Siddhant revised numbers before both Paris and Akul. So Siddhant can revise numbers at least on Wednesday. Let's see. Siddhant numbers, it's on Tuesday. So check करने की भी जरूरत नहीं है. ये भी wrong हो गया. On which day of the week did Paris revise arithmetic? Paris arithmetic. It will be Friday, which is option D. है ना? So answers are C, B, B, D. So Akul got this correct. Afshan got this correct. Sanjog got this correct. Bhavana got this correct. Shravan got this correct. Others got this correct. Charu got this correct. Okay. इस सेट की डिफिकल्टी लेवल क्या है? आई गेस 1.5 to 2 out of 5 यू कैन से. बहुत ज़्यादा भी नहीं डिफिकल्ट है ना. Now remember, what did we understand from this set? Two things. Whenever you have time given, whenever you have been given something of order, ranking, है ना, schedule or weekdays, months, years, something, anything of order, always take it in the first column. Then it will be very easier to comprehend just after, just before, before, after, 2 months back, 2 months after. It will be very easy to comprehend those statements in the given table. Apart from that, this one, Paris revised the same quant topic on Monday, which Akul revised on Friday. So put the same value here. Take a variable, put it here. Like I took y, y. I took x, x. Okay, and then it's very easy to check what could not be the possible value of x or y. All right. Benefactor got all correct. That is really good. Him Shri, I am starting CAT for I am starting LRDI for CAT. Please suggest which set should I take first. You can start with data interpretation or linear arrangement. Okay. Shivam, I have already answered your question. Go to CAT preparation iQuanta YouTube channel. Go to the live tab, live tab, and you will find this video there. Okay. Okay, guys. Are you guys ready? Next set is a little bit tricky. There are 5 questions in this set. These are the 2 questions, question number 1, question number 2, then these are 2 more questions, 3 and 4, then question number 5. 1. So, I will move the questions just after 3-4 minutes. Okay. So, try this one, try, and if you want to see the next sets, you can ask me, or you can go back in the video and you can check it as well. Next two questions, 3 and 4. Okay, going to the last question of this set, question number 5. Akul is saying C, D, C, D, C, A and C. Okay, Akul. I guess all the answers are correct. Well done. This was an easy set if you understand what is actually said in the set. Okay, so let's see what it says. It says answer the following questions based on the information given below. In a layout of size 6 into 6 meter, 36 equal sized square platform of different heights are built. The height of individual platform are as shown in the table. Just imagine that some platform are there, 36 platform in 6 into 6, and they have different heights, okay, and on every height there is a person, okay. Like this one, this one, this one, height of this is 1 meter, height of this is 2 meter, 3 meter, like that, units, and on each of these there are some people. Now it says the heights of the individual platforms are as shown in the table. So this table says what is the height of that particular platform. Now individuals all of same height, individual, the people who are standing on it are all of them are of same height, stood on these platforms. We say an individual A can reach an individual B if all the three following conditions are met. So any of these individual, let's choose any two. One person can go to the other person if A and B are in the same row or column. A and B must be in the same row or column if one person want to reach to the other person. Then it says A is at a higher height than B, right? If A is at higher height, B is at lower height, then A can reach B, okay? Not the opposite. B cannot reach A if B is at lower height. Then if there is any individual between A and B, such individuals must be at a height lower than A. Now example is given, okay, example is given, thus in the table given above, consider the individual is seated at height 5 on the second row fourth column, this one, or is it this one? Yes, on second row fourth column, this one, 8, right, height 5, acha, second row, this one, we are talking about this one, not this one. So if we are talking about this person at height 5, this person can be reached by 9 because 9 has a higher height than 5. 9 can reach to 5, 6 can reach to 5, okay. This is what it says, right? Then any other example, see, it's given 9 on the left, 6 on the right, 6 and 8 in the below. He can be reached by 4 individuals, 9, 6, he can be reached by 6 from here as well, he can be reached by 8 from here as well, because between 8 and 5 there is 6, all right. I hope this is clear. Is this clear to everyone? If this is not clear, then let me know, okay, that how A can reach to B. Another example that we can take here, if you did not understand this, that 8 can reach 1 because 1 is at a lower height than 8 and in between 3 is at lower height than 8. मतलब सीधा ये है कि अपने से ऊंचा नहीं जाना है किसी को, जहां जाना है नीचे ही जाना है, ऑल राइट, बीच में नीचे हाइट का ही होना चाहिए, ओके. देन नाउ लेट्स सॉल्व दिस क्वेश्चंस वन बाय वन, ऑल राइट. फर्स्ट वन, इट सेज फॉर हाउ मेनी individuals of either entire row or entire column can reach to them. Entire row or entire column, दोनों में कुछ भी अगर सही है, we can take it, okay. Ishan, it says that if there are two person, let's say this 9 and this 6, then 9 can reach to 6, okay, 9 can reach to 6, but 6 cannot reach to 9. 9 can reach to 6 because 1 is at a lower height than 9, 6 is also at a lower height than 9, okay. 9 can reach to 2 as well, 9 can reach to 3 as well, 9 can reach to any one of these, right? 9 can reach to any one of these, 1 cannot reach to anyone. Is that clear? Okay, Ishan, anyone else? If you have any doubt here, then let me know. Now in this question it says For how many individuals? Individuals of either entire row or entire column can reach to them. So where do we start? From which number do you start? Think about this. If we have, let's say, if we have a person A, okay, this person can be reached by B only if B is at a higher height than A, right? Then A can be reached by C if C is at a higher height than A as well as B, right? Because A should be reached by everyone in the column or row. Then if A is reached by D, then what should happen? That D must be at a higher height than A as well as B and C. So can I say, if we are talking about the numbers, the heights, then whenever we are talking about this in any row or column, if we are talking about a number, then in that row or in that column, on one of the side, it should be in increasing order, right? Because the height of A should be less than B, B should be less than C, C should be less than D. It should be in increasing order, right? So where do we start? Which number has the highest possibility of being the least of the increasing order? The list of the 9 numbers like 1, 2, 3, 4, है ना? देखो, तो कहाँ से start करेंगे? Where do we start from? So we don't need to consider 9 or 8. So take a quick look here and can you let me know if this is row 1, row 2 and this is row 6, column 1, column 2 and this is column 6. Can you tell me at which place do you see a number from where either you go left or you go right or you go up or you go down? Numbers are always in increasing order. If there is a number n, right side, left side, above, bottom, numbers should increasing order, right? They should be in increasing order. At which position do you see a number where every side you go, left, right, top or bottom, you see numbers in increasing order? Because it says for how many individuals? Individuals of either entire row or entire column can reach to them. बताओ, देखो अच्छे से, नंबर शुड बी इंक्रीजिंग, है ना? वैल्यूज देखो, हिंट के लिए ऐसा कर दे रहा हूं मैं कि नंबर शुड बी इंक्रीजिंग, वैल्यूज जो है वो इंक्रीज होनी चाहिए, ऐसा कुछ है ना? The values should be increasing. Where do you see that? Anyone? Can you tell me this? At which position do you see a number from where if you go left or right or top or bottom, you will see all the numbers are in increasing order? बताओ, can anyone tell me that? चेक करो अच्छे से. Fourth row, sixth column. Yes, that is absolutely correct. Fourth row, sixth column. This one. If you go, 1 is reached by 3, 4, 9 as well. 1 is reached by 5, 1 is reached by 9. Right? So this one is reached by everyone from this column. Okay. In case of row, that is not possible, but it says either entire row or entire column. So even if one of these is true, we get our answer. है ना? Katyani, is that clear? You got column 6 but not the row number. So that is one, I guess you found it, right? Yes, Sarthak, Palak, Meenal, it's 4th row, 6th column. And no other number. If you look closely, in nowhere you will find a number where you will find this situation, that numbers are in increasing order. So our answer is option C. Okay? Let's go to the next question. In which row every individual can be reached by at least one individual from its row or column? every individual can be reached by, is it the same question? No, at least one. It says by at least one. In which row every individual can be reached by at least one individual from its row or column, at least one. Let's check option A, the last row. This is the last row, right? So 6 is reached, cannot be reached by 5. It can be reached by 8, so we can talk about 6, right? Then 5 can be reached by 6. It says at least one individual from its row or column. 5 can be reached by 6. 6 can be reached by 7. 7 cannot be reached by 4, but it can be reached by 9. Then comes 4. 4 cannot be reached by 1, 3, 2. It can be reached by 6 or 9 or 7, right? In individual row, every individual can be reached by at least one individual from its row or column. ठीक है. In case of, oh, अच्छा, देखो 9 cannot be reached by anyone, right? 9 cannot be reached by anyone. Can we say, so if in any column we have this, 9 cannot be reached by any one. So if in any row we have 9, we can simply discard that row, because it says in which row every individual, every single. So all of these 5 are true for this question, not 9. So let's discard this. As soon as you see 9, you can discard this. In second row we have 9. Discard this. There are more than one such rows. So as per the given options, let's check. This is cancelled because it has 9, right? 9, 9, 9, 9. So is it possible for this row? Let's see. And if it's only one row, even you cannot mark any of these options, because there are more than one such rows possible, not a single row. So this is also not possible. You will have to check, but I think using the options you can see that even if this is correct, I'm not checking it. I'm not going to check it, because अगर ये सही भी होता है तो आंसर क्या होगा? 1 row, and that should be 4th row. But 4th row ना तो ऑप्शन में है, ना ही 1 row ऑप्शन में है. So आंसर क्या होगा? ऑप्शन डी, not a single row. Ishan, it says in every row, in any row, every single person can be reached by at least one. So in this row we saw that in the last row we can see that 6 can be reached by at least one person in column or row. 5 can be, 6 can be, 7 can be, 4 can be. 9 cannot be reached by anyone because 9 is the highest. 9 can reach to everyone, but 9 cannot be reached by anyone. So if 9 is in the row, this row is not following the given condition, right? As soon as you see 9 in any row, you can discard that. So that's it. Is that clear now? Okay. Akul, this is how you did it. और चेक करना पड़ा, बताओ. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 में भी, 2 में भी. जैसे 9 देखेंगे, बिकॉज 9 किसी से भी रीच, 9 कैन नॉट बी रीच्ड बाय एनीवन, राइट? तो 9 देखो, डिस्कार्ड करो. ऑल राइट. Now the third question, which of the following is true for any individual at a platform of height 9 meter in this layout? So 9 meter. What do we know about 9? That 9 cannot be reached by anyone. And if you check these options carefully, they cannot be reached by anyone. And that is 100% correct. And rest of them are not correct. They can reach to any individual from the same row or column. Only the individual of the same row can reach to them. They can be reached by all the individuals in the column, right? So option C is correct. Okay guys. ठीक है ना? बताओ कोई डाउट है? स्टेटमेंट 1 में किसी को डाउट है क्या? दे कैन रीच टू एनी इंडिविजुअल फ्रॉम द सेम रो और कॉलम. सर दिस इज करेक्ट. 9 is the highest. 9 can reach to anyone. That is half correct, right? Because 9 can reach to anyone except 9 itself. 9 cannot reach to 9. So that is not entirely true, right? Weird set? Yes. I accept that. It's a weird set. How many individuals in this layout can be reached by only one individual? Now we will come back to this set once we are done with fifth question. Which of the following is the correct position for the one reached by maximum number of individuals? Maximum number of individuals. We already got the answer for this, right? Which one that could be? Question number 1. Remember the question number 1? This can be reached by 5. Do we need to check any other? No. This will be 4th row, 6th column, because it can be reached by 3 as well, it can be reached by 8 as well, it can be reached by 9 as well, it can be reached by 7, not 8, but still 5 plus 3, 1 can be reached by 8 individuals, and 5 plus 5, maximum possible is 10. So 8 out of 10 is definitely good enough, right? So answer is option C. Now in this question, how many individuals in this layout can be reached by only one individual? Now this is the question that you can choose to leave during mocks or exam, because you got 4 easy questions, right? And you got the marks for 4 of them. You won't like to spend time equivalent to all 4 in one single question, right? Last वाला question थोड़ा time. अकुल, question number 5. नहीं, you can see that if you have solved the first question, you must realize that this one can be reached by 8 out of 10 individuals. 10 out of 10 is not possible, so you can check for another one. If it is even possible to beat this 8 individual, that means either 9 individual or all of the 10 individual, it can only be in case of 1. So if you are not satisfied by this one, check for this one or this one or this one, and you will see that these 3 are not beating this, right? Maximum is 8 individuals, है ना? 7 and 8 can also reach 1, yes, but between this 7 and between this 1, there is this 9 which is at a higher height than 7, है ना? Which is at a higher height than 7. So 7 cannot reach to 1 as well as 8 cannot reach to 1. ठीक है? Now question number 4. How many individuals in this layout can be reached by only one individual? Only one. Now can you tell me where should we start? As the values are 1, 2, 3, 4, where should we start? 9 cannot be reached by anyone. Can I say if someone is being reached by only one, we should start with maximum numbers, right? Because अगर lower value रही, 8 can be reached by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2 can be reached by 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So if we start with maximum, 9 cannot be reached by anyone. If we check for 8, 8 can be reached by, how many 8s are here? Let's check. This 8 can be reached by this 1 and this one. So ये तो नहीं होगा, चलो ये 8 नहीं होगा, है ना? This 8 is done. Let's check for another 8 which is here. Now this 8 can be reached by this 9 and no 9 here. So in case of 8 we got 1, and then next 8, this 8 can be reached by this 9 as well. So we got another 8, correct, and then this 8 can be reached by this 9, no other 9 here, so that is also true. This 8, there is no 9, so चलो 8 के केस में 3 आ गए. 3 such 8s are there. देखो, as soon as we check for 8, we can discard option 1 and 2. This is what I am saying, because these values are very low. If we start with maximum, this is where we are getting exactly 1, right? Now let's go to 7. This 7 can be reached by this 9. This 7 can be reached by this 8. So cancel. Then we have this 7, it can be reached by 8 and 9. Then we have this 7, it can be reached by 8. 2 individuals not taken. This 7 can be reached by 8 and 9. So 2 individuals. We want only 1 individual. So in case of 7, it's 0. Let's check for 6. In case of 6, this 6 can be reached by this 9, this 9, this 6 can be reached by 9 and none. So in case of 6, do we need to check further? Because the maximum given answer is 4. We already got 4. So I will not check further. Even given options are wrong, I will not check further. I will mark option A. क्योंकि कभी कभी कैट में गलत ऑप्शंस भी आ जाते हैं ना. कैट 2023 में भी ऐसा हुआ था कि स्लॉट 1 में एक क्वेश्चन के ऑप्शंस ही गलत थे, राइट. 2 आंसर्स सही थे. तो दैट्स व्हाई वी डोंट नीड टू चेक फर्दर. मार्क ए, मूव फॉरवर्ड. LRDI inception is very good. Yes, as I said, we are starting with CAT 2025 last batch, and lots of new modules are being provided, like LRDI Essential to learn the basics, LRDI Inceptions to learn the advanced level LRDIs, then 24/7 doubt solving, VRC Essentials, Quant for non-engineers, and VRC for engineers. Lots of new modules, everything that you got last year, and same you can double those things that you are getting this year. Okay, so if you are looking for CAT 2025, again I will say this is your last chance. Okay, let us help you. Okay guys, so I hope you enjoyed these sets that we discussed today, and I would love to say that try these sets on your own again whenever you get time, and you will enjoy this set same that you enjoyed the first time. Okay, so that's it for today guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, otherwise I have a class. I am starting our first LRDI session in CAT 2025 last batch. So see you guys there. Okay, thank you. Good night. Direct in case of private university, like what I have learned that you multiply your CGPA by 10 and then subtract, I guess 2.5% or something, 2.5%, subtract 2.5% and you get equivalent. Or if there is no formula given, then directly multiply it by 10 and put it in the wherever you need to fill it. Okay. If nothing is given, then no one is going to ask you why did you write this wrong information, right? Okay, Derek, I hope that is clear. Chalo. So no other questions guys. Thank you.